Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Friday, November 3rd, 2017. Showing to the sky here. Looks like we got more rain coming in. It has been rainy for the good part of the day. Just the weather's not been very nice today at all. And so you can see it's really starting to get dark again. We have not hardly brought in anything for solar today, even though we're running on the solar right now. But what are you going to do? It happens. So anyway, I wanted to do a video talking about, somebody had asked me this, and this is actually something I want you all to think about too, okay? Fellow preppers and stuff like that. After S.H.T.F. happens, and let's say a year out after S.H.T.F. happens and the numbers of the population have been greatly reduced, and our own numbers in our own groups have probably been reduced by that point as well, what do we hope for? What do we want? What do we want to see happen after that? Okay, so let's say that 90% of the world's population is now gone, and we are much less as far as where we were before, okay? But the couple advantages that we have over people from, say, 10,000 years ago or whatever, is we have a lot more technology now. So what is my hope for in a event? What do I want to see happen? Okay, well, here's what I would hope for. I would hope for it to go back to more of a barter system type of society, and that people would actually work together and try to help each other. And if you have a skill set, if you're a blacksmith or a tanner or somebody that knows how to really do clothes well, you have a lot of people like knitting and those type of skills. There would be a lot more trade going on. There would be a lot more, and this is my opinion only, of course, I could be completely wrong, but I would hope that there would be a lot more engagement of people trying to help each other and work together. I think our judicial system would be more of a, if somebody's doing something very wrong, it's going to be dealt with very quickly and very swiftly. There's not going to be this whole incarceration in a jail or anything like that, or there's going to be banishment. I mean, you're banished, you're gone, you're out of here, and don't come back, and if you do come back, you're done. That's depending on the severity of the crime, of course, but all this feel-good stuff that a lot of that we have going on now, I think that's going to be a thing of the past. I think it'll be a more, like I said, more family-oriented type society in groups, in towns, like I say, working together for the betterment, hopefully, of everybody, and trying to make a better society and learning from the mistakes that we've made this time. And so that's my hope, that would turn out that way. And but like I said, I think that people would be so changed fundamentally in a post-event that for several generations people would be like, well, this is what happened to our elders back in 2000 whatever. And I think that would really change people in the way that they thought about things. And they could look back and show, and say, look, this is how screwed up our system was. And that people were taxed to death. Hopefully we would never put ourselves back into that type of situation, because you're always going to have people that are going to want to be in charge. Oh, now I'm getting my phone. Let me just see who it is real quick. I'll call him back. It's my cousin, who just got engaged. Oh my God, can't believe it. Third time's a charm, I guess, for him. Good luck there. I know you're probably going to watch the video, Doug, so I'm like, holy crap, I can't believe he got engaged. Crazy. Anyway, I do wish him good luck with that, because it's like, no thank you. So anyhow, sorry to get off topic. But anyway, like I said, you know, hopefully that they would learn from, you know, people will learn from the mistakes that we have made as a society. And, you know, I think it's going to be a lot different. I think you're going to see, hopefully, you know, there will be medical people that survive. That there, I mean, when I say medical, I mean doctors and, you know, major surgeons and stuff like that, that they could pass on that craft and teach other people. Because we're going to need that, guys, in a post-event down the road. We're going to need those type of people to survive. I still think, will there be some form of government maybe down the road? I don't think right away. I think if you got into a town or a city, you're going to see more of a governmental type of system in place. I don't think you're going to see that out in the countries for 200 years, to be honest with you. I really don't. You know, maybe not 200, maybe 100 years, you wouldn't see it. And I think people would be remembering what had happened and why, and they would be real resistive to anybody dictating some kind of control over them again. I really, truly believe that. We have given up way too many freedoms in this country. Around the world, you guys have too. I mean, you've let your governments completely control what you're doing, and you have to get permission to, you know, basically go to the bathroom, which is ridiculous in my opinion. And it's happening here in America too. So I mean, I'm not just, you know, saying this about Europe, but or, you know, Canada or whatever. But you know, I think that things would change, and hopefully, my hope is for the better. I really do hope it's for the better. Time will tell, to be honest with you. You know, our society, in my opinion, cannot continue to go on the way it is going. There has to be a breaking point. They just had the prince over there in England, and forgive me, I'm going blank here on which one it was. Not Harry, the other one. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. For my British fans, I apologize that I don't know. I can't think of his name off the top of my head. But he just made the statement that there's way too many people in the world. And he's right, there are. I don't know what that is. And he's right, there are too many people. But, you know, so like I said, we're at a breaking point. And I think that there's going to be some changes coming. And I don't think it's going to be what people expect. Probably won't be what I expect, but you know, when it all shakes out at the end, hopefully decent people will survive, and you know, we'll make a better society. That's my hope. You know, so I'm going on my rant here about this. I want to hear what your guys' thoughts are. I want to hear what you think would happen, like I say, a year after a post-event. And like I said, let's say the numbers are reduced down to 10% of the former world population. And, you know, what do you think? How do you think things would be different or better or worse in those type of things? So I definitely want your feedback on this video, and I want to hear your thoughts on it, okay? So anyway, listen, I hope everybody's going to have a good weekend. The kids are going to be with me this weekend. Their mother blew them off. So we are going to go to a movie, I believe, tonight. We'll see what happens. I don't know exactly when, or if we're going to go tomorrow night or what we're going to do yet. But I'm going to do something with my kids this weekend, which is fine by me. I mean, I don't mind having them all the time, so it doesn't make any difference to me. But, you know, they were disappointed, but that happens. What are you going to do? I mean, I don't have control over her, so... But all I can do is be here. That's all I can do. But anyway, guys, listen, I hope everybody's doing well. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Remember, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We don't know what's going to happen, and you never know. So to tell the people that you care about how you really truly feel is very, very important. And remember, guys, STD, it's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. You know, whatever your goals are, whatever you're trying to reach, you can do it. You really can. You just got to work at it methodically. Okay? I will talk to you all tomorrow, and I hope everybody's doing well. Prepper Nurse one out for now. Hello, Miss Soxy. Want to say hi? Yeah? Yeah? You good girl? Yeah? Want to say goodbye? Yeah? Alright.